Welcome class 12th. In the previous video we have studied about the foreign exchange rates and the different types of foreign exchange rates, how the foreign exchange rates is being determined by the government or by the free play of market forces or by the managed floating flexible exchange rates. Okay. Now today we will study that why the foreign exchange is demanded and how foreign exchange is being supplied in our country. Okay, so the first thing we will focus on the demand of foreign exchange. Okay, let us study how the foreign exchange is being demanded. So hereupon I have written the various process or the various things from which due to which the foreign exchange is being demanded. Okay, the first and foremost reason due to which foreign exchange is required, or you can also say that the foreign currencies is required for our country, is to make a import. Okay, for making imports of goods and services. It is very necessary to understand that foreign exchange or foreign currencies is required for every country to make import, for making imports of goods and services of foreign countries. Okay, because every country needs to take their payments in their own currencies. So that is why the country who want to take goods and services from foreign countries, they have to make a reserve of foreign exchange so that whenever needed they can easily make a payments. So this is the first reason due to which the foreign currency is being demanded. Now the next is for making investment in the foreign countries. Okay, it is very necessary to just require foreign currency. Okay, one needs to take shares of companies which are situated in the foreign countries. One needs to take the assets, types of assets. Okay, as well as if you want to take a land in some foreign countries, then you need to have the foreign currencies. Besides this, if you are going to make any recreational tour, okay, in the foreign countries, like you want to visit in Switzerland, you want to visit in America, you want to visit in Japan, then you need to have a perfect currency so that you can be able to make a payments, okay, in that particular country. Next is for making investment in speculative activities, one need to have a foreign currency. What is the speculative activities? Speculative activities means a type of activities in which one person make an investment in such activities, in such areas where he can get frequent profits, like horse racing, like betting, like investing in IPLs. Okay, all these are the organizations which can provide us a frequent amount of profit. So these are called as the speculative activities. So one need to take one need to have a frequency foreign currencies to make an investment in this type of speculative activities. Besides this, if a resident want to make a payments in the form of gifts, grants, donations, or any remittances to other countries, then he need to have a foreign currency. Besides this, hereupon I am having the demand curve of foreign currency. Okay, why the demand curve of foreign currency is being decreasing or negative sloping? Just because of the negative relationship existing between the demand of foreign currency and the rates of foreign currencies. Okay, so due to which when the price of foreign currency will increase, demand will decrease, and when the price of foreign currency will decrease, the demand will increase, and vice versa, due to which the demand curve is downward sloping. Okay, next is why the demand of foreign currencies increases. So it is also a big question for us. that why the demand of foreign currency increases whenever the prices of foreign countries, okay, or the prices of foreign currencies decreases in the international market. Okay, what will happen? What it just gives the impact when the currency's price is decreasing in the international market. Due to impact of that, or due to virtue of that, the goods and services of foreign countries in international market decreases, due to which the imports increases, tourism increases, investment increases, the investment in speculative items increases, as well as the other things increases, due to which the rise of demand of foreign currency increases. On the other hand, how the supply of foreign currency is being done, okay. So the first and foremost important thing through which we can get the foreign currency is by the export. Whenever the foreign countries take goods from our domestic country, then in that situation the foreign currency increases in our country. Next, if a foreigners make an investment in our companies, they purchase any type of assets, shares and land in our country, in that situation also the foreign currency increases in our country. Next, when there is a unilateral payments or transfers occurred by the foreigners in our country, in that situation also our foreign currency increases. Besides this, if any foreigners used to make up visits in our country for the purpose of tourism or for the purpose of recreation, then in that situation also the foreign currency increases. And last, when the foreigners make an investment in the speculative activities like the horse race, like the betting, like the IPLs, in that situation also the foreign currency increases. Now come to the next part, why the supply of foreign exchange increases and how its curve looks. Okay, so first of all, the curve of the foreign currency will be like this, a positive sloping SS curve, in which it is saying that whenever the rate will increase, the supply of foreign currency will increase, and whenever the rate will decrease, the supply of foreign currency will decrease. Okay, so there is a positive relationship existing between the supply of foreign exchange and the rate of foreign exchange. When the rates is going to be increases in the international market, their supply increases, and when the rate decreases, their supply also decreases, and vice versa. Now come to the next part, why the supply of foreign exchange increases in the international market. When the supply of foreign currency increases in the international market, you can say that when the prices of foreign currency increases in the international market, okay, so the domestic goods and services become cheaper in the international market. That's why the export of our country increases, tourism in our country increases, investment in our country increases, investment in speculative items in our country increases, and the gifts, grants and donations in our country also increases, which is also called as the unrequited transfers or the unilateral transfers, that is one-sided transfers, okay, in which there is no any returns occurs. That's why, so that's why it is the reason that due to the increase in the price of foreign currencies in the international market, our domestic commodities or our domestic currency becomes cheaper for the foreigners, and thus they increases to purchase the goods and services of our countries. So in this way, the demand of foreign currency is being sustained, as well as the supply of foreign currencies is being done in our country.